What's happening, guys? This is Mike's Total Dragon Channel. Today we are going to take a quick look at Savage Dragon number 19. So we'll go ahead and turn this page, get it started. As you'll see, as always, our creator, writer, penciler, inker extraordinaire, Erik Larsen. So when we last left Dragon, he was being confronted by the possessed body. Let me try and get this right here. He was being confronted by the possessed body of his dead ex-girlfriend's mother. So that is currently where we're at. We see right here, Debbie's mom has become possessed by the supernatural villain, the Fiend, and she has resurrected Debbie, and they are basically tormenting and torturing Dragon, and he is the one that the mother blames for Debbie's death. And then Dragon kind of pleads his case right here. Says, your mother told the guy that shot you where we were at. So if you want to blame anybody, blame her. And then Debbie, she's not really buying it. Well, it's funny because last issue, she still was carrying a torch for Dragon. And then she kind of flipped on Dragon, like at the drop of a hat. So she's... Once the Fiend's mother told Corpse Debbie that she was that Dragon had moved on with Rapture, that's when she got deafened and decided that she wanted to see Dragon dead. And I like this little piece of dialogue right here: "Kill him, mommy, kill him." That sounds eerily similar to from the first Friday the 13th movie, where Mrs. Voorhees hears Jason's voice in her head, "Kill him, mommy, kill them." So we see Dragon taking steps to defend himself against the Fiend. He again reiterates, "Why are you taking this out on me? It's your fault." And then we just have this incredible 2-page panel here. These 3 panels, 1, 2, 3, and both of them take 2 pages. And we see how powerful the Fiend is, just able to completely punch a hole through the Dragon. And the possessed mother Fiend, still taking all her hate and anger out. And Debbie kind of right here is realizing maybe what I've chosen and maybe how I felt is wrong, while Dragon still continues to plead his case. "Why, Debbie? Why do you want me dead? What'd I ever do but love you?" And then Debbie says the reason why she wants her mother to kill Dragon is so we can be together again in heaven forever. And her mother is absolutely destroyed. She can't believe that her daughter still carries something for Dragon. So you can see she's kind of disgusted right here at the whole situation. And now she's just angrily beating on Dragon. Just basically beating a dead horse, so to speak. Dragon's unconscious and unable to move. And then Mama Fiend tells all the corpses, including her daughter that she had brought back to life, just rest in peace. And then flies off, leaving Dragon in a really bad situation. But as we've come to learn, that's what the Dragon does. He gets his ass kicked. He gets bones broken. He gets limbs blown off, but he regenerates. Cut back to the hospital. We have this final confrontation between Alex and her boyfriend. He had not told Alex that Dragon had reached out to her when she was in the hospital. Dragon's been found and brought to the hospital, and they have this cool scene right here that shows just how powerful Dragon's healing factor is. His healing factor is actually putting his body back together as they have him on the table. So you see Doctor, he's healing over the clamps. He's healed them so quickly his bones are starting to knit themselves together incorrectly. So he basically is healing up as fast as he can, but his body is just putting itself back together wrong. We see this confrontation, or not this confrontation, but conversation between Rapture and Dragon. We cut here to the sewers where two of the police officers following up on a tip where they have for the octopus guy, the guy who has an octopus living inside his head. They're looking for him under the sewers, underground, and we see one of them get snatched up. Cool little poster right here of Vanguard. Alex and Dragon finally meeting again after Dragon put her in the hospital from when he went insane. They have kind of like a little catch-up time. And then Dragon does this really cool scene. Just kind of like he flexes and his casts explode. He says he's got to get back to work. You back already? That's incredible. Yeah. You get over it. Now let's get to work. We got a missing cop to find. So all the cops are in the sewer looking for the two that went missing. And we see this is Octopus Head guy right here. He's got that one cop that's like a jerk that hates Dragon and hates all the freaks. And then, okay, so this is not this guy. This is the guy who has the octopus living in his stomach, not to be confused with the guy whose head opens up and like a big tentacle type thing comes out of it. So I had those two mixed up. Two of Erik Larsen's more finer creations here. So basically now they're fighting underground. Blow that guy away. And even though Dragon saved this guy's ass, he still was talking trash. He's still saying that he hates him, and he's done more than Dragon could ever do. Meanwhile, they find Cyberface right here. So with the police having Cyberface in custody, now they can get him to talk about who Overlord is and who is secretly inside of the Overlord armor. So that has been kind of the big ongoing secret about how Overlord came to power, who's inside the armor, and everything that he'll do to protect it. This I find funny right here. They talk about Cyberface as police custody. He died and was revived by Project Born Again. This means that your identity is again in jeopardy. So I guess if a convicted criminal dies and is brought back to life, his testimony is still, you're still able to use that in a court of law. I'm sure they got a whole lot of ethics and a lot of ethical claims towards that and whether that would be admissible or not. Then, of course, the always legendary Fanatics webpage, or not webpage, I'm sorry, letters page, cool fan art. looking like Earthworm Jim right here. So that is the latest issue right here of Savage Dragon. We got a preview for Spawn guest starring in the Dragon spinoff, Deadly Duo #1. But that is Savage Dragon #19. Quick wrap up of it. So we should be getting closer and closer to the round 2 of Overlord versus the Dragon and the police force. So until next time, you guys take care, stay warm out there, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.